Does your dryer run and run and run, or maybe the timer doesn't move forward anymore, or it feels a little finicky, or maybe the whole thing just broke off? Well, I'm Dustin from Parts Doctor, and today I'm going to show you how easy it is to replace your timer on your Whirlpool dryer. This also applies to some other Whirlpool Corporation brands such as Amana, Maytag, Kenmore, and more, so let's get into it. If you need to purchase a timer for your Whirlpool dryer, you can check out our website, partsdoctor.com, where we offer fast shipping and only sell manufacturer-approved, genuine replacement parts for all major appliance brands. The dryer timer controls the duration, length, and various cycle options for the dryer. Internally, the timer contains multiple electrical contacts that open and close at different points of the cycle to control the electrical components of the dryer. If the timer fails, the dryer may not advance through all the drying cycles properly, or the electrical contacts inside the timer fail. The dryer can have a wide range of symptoms, including not heating, not starting, and more. Tools needed for this repair are a 1/4-inch nut driver and a small flathead screwdriver. Before working on any appliance, please remember to disconnect it from the power. If you need to move your dryer away from the wall, please disconnect the dryer vent hose on the rear of the machine. Some of the components have sharp edges, so you may want to wear gloves for this repair. Before you go around to the back of the dryer, first remove the timer knob by firmly pulling the knob straight away from the control panel. Set the knob aside. To remove the rear panel behind the console, unscrew the 3 1/4-inch hex head fasteners on the bottom of the panel. Notice the rear panel mounting orientation before removing. We will talk more about this later in the video. Remove the final 1/4-inch screw from the top of the back panel and carefully lift the panel from the dryer and set aside. You can see the timer located in the center of the control panel. Now we will disconnect the 5 different wiring connectors from the back of the timer. Each of these are different, so you don't have to worry about incorrectly attaching them when installing the new timer, but it never hurts to snap a photo before you disconnect them. You can use a small flathead screwdriver if you need assistance removing the connectors. There are 2 screws that hold the timer to the control panel. The screw on the left also holds the buzzer. After you remove the left screw, lift the buzzer away from the control panel. Now the screw on the right side of the timer bracket is the only thing holding it to the control panel. Remove that and the timer can now be replaced. If you need to purchase a new timer, make sure you get a manufacturer certified replacement part like the ones that we sell on our website, partsdoctor.com. We'll leave a link in the description below. You want to make sure you're searching with the model number from the tag on your dryer to be sure you get the correct part. Notice the screw holes in the mounting plate. Lift the timer into place with the single screw hole on your right side. From the front of the dryer, hold the timer in place with one hand and tighten the screw with the other. Now with the timer held in place by the fastener on the right, tilt the buzzer to insert the locking tab into the control panel. The buzzer's mounting screw hole should align with the top screw hole on the timer mounting bracket. Install the screw and firmly tighten. Reattach the timer switch's 5 wiring connectors and be sure to apply firm pressure until they are all fully seated back into place. Reference your photo from earlier if you need it. Now that your timer is installed, you can close the control panel. The top of the rear panel has 2 cutout notches. Align the portion of the top panel between those 2 notches behind the upper lip of the control panel. The rest of the rear panel will install to the outside of the control panel. Attach the top screw to hold the panel in place. Being sure to align the 2 notches on the sides of the rear panel to the plastic tabs in the control panel, fasten the 3 screws in the bottom of the rear panel. Finally, reattach the timer control knob by aligning the D-shaped opening on the knob to the D-shaped switch control arm. Once aligned, apply firm and direct pressure until the knob is fully seated in the original position. And that's it, you've completed the repair. We love to hear your success stories, so if there's any hints, tips, or tricks that you can leave for the next DIYer, throw them down in the comments. If this video has helped save you money on your repair, please consider hitting like and subscribe so it can reach more DIY people like you. I'm Dustin from Parts Doctor, and thanks for watching.